Aprecien la gracia de Dios para ascender rápidamente, parte 1 de 5, en Entre Maestra y Discípulos, impartida en inglés el 27 de febrero del 2005 en Hungría.
No? You new? Come out. Wow, lot of room. Yeah, come here. New guys. Come in. Sit here. Anybody new? New? Oh, nice. Where from? Huh? Hungary, Budapest. Sweden. If I see crying, I know it's new for sure, but sometimes not so sure. France, I know you. Okay. Savannah? Oh, yes. Okay. New guy? Don't dream about it. Not today. New guy? New. Oh, new. You new? No, not new. No. Solo novo. Novo. Solo novo. Novo. New. Nueva. There. New. Ah, how are you? How's your boyfriend? Huh? Everything work out good?
Yeah, I think it will work out perfect.
It will or it does? No, no.
I just believe it.
It's still the same? New era, new stuff, man. New people, pick it. New? There. Oh, I'm old, you know, please help. That's why I have you. You know, you're young and handsome and good looking, and you're going to help me a little bit. I'm getting old, you know. See me? Hair all white already. They're almost white, so I might as well make it all white, eh? People think I'm white because of white hair. Yeah. Anybody else who knew and didn't get? You are new and did not get. Oh, such a handsome guy and don't have candy. There. Ah. Okay. There. There. One. Oh no. Only one, eh? One. I don't have time to keep standing here and doing this. And, you know, look at my arm already. Oh. There. That's why many masters, they're married. You know that? Not to have children, but to have some partner, some muscle. Yeah, in India, I know one master. Yo. There, share, okay? Share, right? Enough? Yeah? Share, okay? Please. There you are. I need some young, vigorous muscle around here, you know, to push people also. Anyway, that's why many masters, they're married, you know, or have a boyfriend, girlfriend, just to hang around. It helps. Eh? Just like president, sometimes he cannot go somewhere, he delegate his wife also, okay. Or the king or the queen, something like that. But it's not the same, of course. I know Soko Master in India, he was second level when I met him, but now he's already third. It's good for him. And he has a wife, huh? When he's not there, the people come into the ashram, and she just sit there. And they all sit looking at her. Inconvenient, no? If the people are happy, Master busy, you know? Soko Master busy, so he always dispatch his wife sitting on the porch. Yeah, and she has nothing to do anyway. She's a master wife. So sometimes when the master not home, so she just sit there and everybody come and bow at her feet and sit there for a long time gazing at her face. Is that cool? Any volunteer around here, any wife? Must be at least 5th level, eh? I'm not allowed anybody just to sit there for you to just touch the smelly feet and then just because they are next to me. Yeah, well, it's difficult. Suppose if I have a wife or a husband and if she or he is not on the 5th level, I would not allow that to happen. You know, many residents are even not 5th level. You know that already. Some are. One day I will announce it. At least one is 5th level. The old woman, 70 years old. Yeah, she's 5th. And everybody else, I have to tell it in the list and the photo for you, okay? Yeah. Sometimes I lifted up them already. It used to be more, but then some of them left or some of them do something bad, you know, influence outside, and then their level dropped. Do not think that you on the 5th level, you cannot drop. You can. You can drop between the 5th and the 3rd. There's nobody knew that. You know? Well, except if you are destined to be a master and you are already chosen by heaven, then you are protected a lot, eh? And you'll be okay. And they already screen out your history and, you know, your reference and everything. So you're okay. But the one who are lifted up to the 5th level by grace, by help from Master, be aware. Anything can drag you down. People worship you, people prostrate to you, people offer you too much. You take things from people or you use your position to bypass some spiritual law or something, then you will go. You're gone. And suppose if you initiate people and you think it's you who initiate, you also go. Very quick, eh? Yeah, because the Maya can deduct that. It's the law. Of course, he cannot touch you now, but if you do something wrong, he can deduct things, he can make you suffer. But if you do something wrong, of course, he can do that. Excuses, no? Even if you're president or king or queen, if you do something wrong, you kill somebody, no reason, you still be judged by the people. Yeah, or by the church, even lower than you. He can judge you because you did something wrong. Huh? If the president are drive speedy, the police can stop him and give him ticket, eh? It's normal, okay? Yeah, understand that? Yes. Yes, okay. Right. I want to tell you something, I forgot already, but never mind. If you ask question, maybe I remember. Yeah, I came so that you can ask more questions, so you can go home and you leave all the burden and then you can meditate better, right? You meditate good here? Yeah. All night? Daytime also? Good, good, good people. Good, I like that. And you stay one more day now?
I'll stay the whole week.
The whole week? Who is taking care of job and wife and kid?
My wife's away
Uh-huh.
with my daughter and a new baby. And I have a 16-year-old son, but he likes to be alone. And before I came, I bought 2 big boxes of noodles, so he's got plenty of food. I'd like to move out on one day or something. I think I can do it.
Yeah, okay. So we come back, you find son like a noodle, no? You are what you eat, I heard that. You become noodle. 2 boxes of noodle. Is that all he needs?
No, he can cook very well.
Oh, he
Because we both cook together a lot in the evening, stir fry and...
Are you sure? Okay, fine, fine. Don't make me do your babysit, eh? Okay. Everyone else all right? in principle, you can stay as long as you want. It's your house. Anytime you do work for the master, even you're far away, you're near. Yeah. But of course, you sit here, it's also near. It doesn't matter as long as you're devoted. Anywhere, whatever you do, devoted and work for other people. That's the best. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't mean you sit here is not the best, but it's the same. All right, it's the same. Yeah. Your heart is important. If you sit here where you think of something else, it's useless. If you sit outside, you work for the master and you help your brother and sister, it's very, very good. It's great. Yeah, it's the same. It's here. Right. All right. Any question at all? Yeah? The new one don't have? Because the old one already asked everything, or they pour all their heart out already. Well, I'm not sure about that. Maybe he still want to ask questions. It's okay. He's your entertainer. Yeah. Any show today?
I've got to concentrate to meditate a little bit better before I ask any more questions.
All right. So he's turned off now. Anybody? If not, we can just sit doing nothing and meditate. It's fine with me. But meditating all night like that, you all right physically? You don't feel pain or tired sometimes? If you do, ask your brother, sister to, yeah, can do it for each other. I earning point also, See, it's convenient for many ways. Yeah. You also help each other, or you earn point at the same time. Not that you're losing, yeah? Okay, suppose he massage her, and she get like 300 points, and then you massage her again, get also another 300 points. Nobody lose anything. Everybody gain. Understand? Okay. So you are each other treasure. I told you already. Serve each other because you are saying. Therefore, if you serve each other, you gain point. 2/3 of you, 2/3 of the group here are 4 level. Some are border 5th level. So you are high saying. Understand? Yeah. So you can serve each other and have point. Yeah. Okay. I'm not saying you should gain point, think of that, but anytime you do it, you have it anyway, okay? If you're more sincere and selfless, you gain more points. If you're not sincere and selfless, you gain less points, but better than nothing. And you do that, it becomes a habit, yeah? It becomes a habit to serve people, and later you just do it without even thinking a point. Then it becomes your nature, and then you become kind. That's how you train yourself. Because the mind must be trained also, yeah? You know, the way you have been or the way you are because you've been trained like that since you're born on this planet, yeah? So you became what you are and you think that's what you are, huh? But it's not like that. You can retrain yourself and to become your original kind and loving self, understand? Some of you came from a higher level. You don't came from like astral or physical, understand that? And you have been kind and loving and powerful and spiritual. And now you're born here, you forgot about it. Everybody bombard you with negative information and train you to do this, do that, and then now you have to retrain yourself. That's all, okay? Right. So if I correct you in any way, that is because I want to cut that habit from you. Huh? It's not you that I'm cutting. It's a bad habit. It's some cancer growing on you. Understand? Some cut that happened to you. I'm just erasing that or addressing that, okay? Some gentle because it's just a small wound and small growth. Some have to be more strong because bigger and more dangerous. It's not the outside. It's not the question you ask. It's not even your behavior. It's what inside there. It promotes that behavior. I'm attacking that. But it doesn't seem to you. You know, you cannot see it. I told you appearance deceives people, but cannot fool me very well. All right? So even sometimes you don't know that person, or you know that person very well. You think he's very nice. Why masters call him? No, you don't know people. You really don't know. Behind the smile is a different story altogether, and a big history of heavy karma or whatever. Yeah? You don't even know where that person come from. I know many came straight from hell just now. Not among you, but among our disciples, among my disciples. Oh, some are real stuff. And some also came from hell and then became animal and back to hell and back animal again and human and then back to be a lion and then come back here and get initiated. Just because last lifetime they hurt me somehow, and then now even then they get affinity and I gotta help them. But what a job that was. Still they get saved, yeah? But if you meet that person or this person, you would never know. You would never know. Sometimes you even see them next to me and drive in my car. I'm not saying you, I mean, I'll be with me for some time and I seem to take special interest in them or pay them a lot of attention and love, but don't think that's a highly person, okay? I don't mean all of them like that. I don't want to say who, no? I don't want to, yeah. But suppose maybe one day somehow that if you ask a question concerning, then maybe you know, but I would not tell, yeah? And do not think that everybody around me is all like that. It's not like that either, yeah? And not all of them are around me. But just I know, you don't know who, oh God, some are really heavy karma. Because if anybody hurt a saint, an Arahant, a Buddha, a saint, they will be originally be forever in hell. That's what they call in Buddhist sutra, I mean, non-stop hell, like eternal hell. But still, I gotta help them, eh? Because the ones that had affinity with me, even the affinity just to hurt me, not to help me. But for that person, I have to suffer a lot to exchange, yeah? Otherwise, he has no chance. All right. So just don't try to hurt me so that you have affinity. It's a bad one. Bad for both of us. Yeah. Anyway, it's okay. You're fine. Huh? You're already saying, why should you try to hurt me, right? Yeah, it's different. That was the very dark time, you know? In some places where I was born when it's a dark period of history, yeah? Something like that, like Jesus' time, yeah? Or other time, you know? Yeah. In Europe even, we are very civilized and benevolent now. There are dark periods in history, you know? Yeah. I was master in Europe in 5 countries. 5 times in 5 different countries, among like Germany, Spain, France, England. I don't know what other country. They changed the name now. Never mind. Okay, you know that's 4 of the 5. Yeah, they exist in now Germany, the France, England, Spain. Yeah, other country I have to check it out because it was different name then. Also in Europe. Yeah, 5 times. Also in China, of course, no? China. Vietnam, first time. It's because my parents was my employee about 200 years ago. I've been kind to them, giving them too much, so they should repay me, you know, like that. And use that as an excuse, I come down to Vietnam. Otherwise, very difficult for me to choose parent if you don't have affinity, understand? Yeah. They have either to own me something or I own them something. Yeah. Okay. Because I had breakfast, that's why. You know, this brother here, he's too kind. Since he have a chance, you can tell him, oh, we have breakfast, we have sandwiches, we have cheese and fresh bread, we have coffee brewing every day. Can I bring you some? I said, okay, bring and put it there. He brought it since 9 o'clock and he left it there, but I haven't eaten until just now. You know, I don't feel like, but once I have to get up so that they can clean my room. And then I saw the things on the table, it looked good. And I ate it and I so thirsty, you know. And from yesterday. Yesterday the food were very salty. Ask me some good question, and then you can learn something. Yeah? Questioning is good so that I can explain to you, because I don't know what you need to know, okay? I know some, but I don't sit there and check in all your mind. I have other things to do. So if you ask, then I can tell you. Yeah? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what question. Yeah? Okay.
Somebody who lived today, she wants to ask why Maya attack some people more than another.
No, it's not my attacker, but this is low level. Very low level. The thing is like this. This is, for example, 3rd level, yeah? This is a 2 level, yeah? 2nd level, okay? Some of you is up to here already, né? And some are still in here, in between, né? Understand? And if you are between here, then you're still okay. You are between here, you're too near Maya. Yeah? So you always will still be influenced by that. The border is great, the border is big. It's not just a line. So if you are too near Maya, then you are susceptible. Understand? Sometimes you work for me, sometimes you work for them, you're like a double spy. It's not about what they're doing in here, but if they are not high enough, they will cause disharmony between us. Not just for me, but for you, sometime anywhere in the house. And then once the peace and harmony ring is broken, then Maya can seep in. And then we have to all go. Understand me? I don't like to ask anybody to leave, but I'd rather ask 1 or 2 than ask all of you to leave. Do you understand me now?